Hey guys, I just wanted to touch base with you real quick about TKOM Mars since my update to the new main gear PC. With 128 gig of RAM, and it's a 64-bit operating system and processor, an i7 5930K CPU, 3.5 gigahertz. I thought there'd be no problem because I could play it on my Alienware. Granted, it was, I had to have it on lower settings and all that. I was hoping for better. So here's what the deal is. I've been able to record other ones. I can't even, I can launch TKOM Mars, but I can't play. My Survival 101, it locks up as soon as I log into it. I've seen that before to where if something has been changed in like a vehicle or something, I would have to open it in the editor and hold on a second. And change out the vehicle and then save it, and then I can load it again. Well, and it looks like a lot of other people having issues like this now. I got pretty lucky for a long time to be able to play that game. So what I have to do now that I've rearranged my whole freaking area here to accommodate the new station. So I'm going to have to hook up my Alienware again just for TKOM Mars to do some testing on that. Because I cannot... and if I open a brand new map, let's say, and throw a character in the editor, and I can jump in the guy, and I can move around a little bit, and it looks great, even on the highest setting. Everything looks great. I can go to medium, low settings, but within minutes, it just hard locks it up. A few times I had to reboot, and that's not good. And my Alienware was on Windows 7, and now I'm on Windows 10 because it came with it. Now, I know a lot of people have great luck with Windows 10 on gaming. Some don't. I wanted to stick with 7, but I have to upgrade. I had to go up because the games are going to go with the operating system, obviously. I mean, that's their thing. I mean, we can hold out all we want and be stubborn about it or whatever, but I'm really disappointed that I cannot play that particular game. Now, that's the only game. I haven't loaded all my games back up and tested every one of them. And why would a plane fly over right now? This is just the weirdest thing. I am by a military base, so we kind of get that all the time. I try to time it to when it's not the busy time, so I'll try to edit that out. And, well, anyway, so I just want to let you know that I can't see... I don't know how long it's going to take me to integrate my machine I just took out back into my setup. I mean, I have... a lot of computers right here in front of me. I'm looking at 6 displays in front of me right now. So I'm like, oh my God. So how am I going to... So I'm going to order me a switch box for my display and keyboard and mouse because I cannot, be switching out keyboard and mouse. So I'm going to do it like I always do. I'm going to order another switch box so I could just, use one keyboard and mouse and one monitor for the gaming. But I will tuck the Alienware back in there. So when I play, because that's like my favorite game, man. And a lot of people who view my videos, one of the main reasons was TKOM Mars. And I'm not even sure how many videos I've had, how many I made on TKOM Mars. I have no idea. Hundreds, maybe. But I'm going to miss that for a little bit until I get my other PC back in here. Get my order of the switch boxes. I got HDMI switch boxes, USB switch boxes, and I need a couple more USB switch boxes, so I can switch back and forth and get everything working right. It gets a little complicated, but I just want to do it. I mean, I can't. I mean, I was so happy getting back in Space Engineers because I got a lot of hours, 3,000 some hours on that game. I love that game. And so getting back in there was like coming home. I mean, it was like I was gone for a week. I have never gone that long. With all the bugs in that game, I still love it. It's it's a little tricky to record just because of the whole, alpha thing going on. And TKOM Mars alpha. I mean, it's all pre-release stuff, and I really enjoy the pre-release games. But those are the bugs I have to deal with, and it does not make me hate them. But I'm I was GeForce before, now I'm AMD on the new machine, so I thought there would not be an issue, but it seems like a lot of other people are having these issues too, so at least it's not just me. So I'm definitely not going to blame my my CPU, but so I'm going to go ahead and keep trying. I'm going to keep trying, and you'll see one pop up, but for now, I'm going to continue to do Space Engineers and a miscellaneous game. Right now, it's Murdered Soul Suspect I'm making, which I like that game, and it seems to be that I've solved the screen tearing on the Murdered Soul Suspect, but I'll probably slip in some other ones here and there, maybe some Far Cry, and man, I tell you what, I started playing Dying Light. I don't know if you played that game. Holy crap. I could totally play that as Miko Van. Waking up in some, old building and you're surrounded by zombies. That might be a thing. I've never really totally finished the game, but if I might start from scratch on that one. That seems kind of interesting. Or I may go with Alien. I know I'm kind of behind the curve on a lot of these, but they're all new to me. So I might do the Alien Isolation, because that seemed pretty cool. They're more linear, but I always like to slip a linear game in there. But the open world ones I prefer. Take Out Mars, Space Engineers, those kind of things. I prefer. Hitman that's a linear game. I just got that with the new gaming station. That was kind of nice. Little Benny there. And I finally got that to look really good. At first, I had to mess with it a little bit. Nothing's ever plug and play. As a genius just told me recently, and I've always been aware of. So we all know that, right? Wouldn't that be great if you could just come home, plug something in, and there you go, everybody's happy? Nope, never works. So I'm going to keep messing with that. I will not give up on Take Out Mars, because I just really love that game. And I can't wait to see what they pull with that damn thing. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you an update, let you know I'm not, and why I haven't been doing a video on that. But I try almost every day. I'm pretty disappointed. I'm going to wait for the next update and try it again, and we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty confident that once I hook the Alienware back in to my system here, I'll be able to play it again. So that's what I'm going to do. So it won't be too long until I'm back into that. And then we'll just see how it goes. All right. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you next time.